either, girl. Hi, Eve. Nice to see you. Kathy, Sharon, Eric, Tina, Angela, Noni. Oh my gosh, one of my old high school friends is here. We used to call him Swede because he had hair like mine, very Swedish looking. Eric Krendel. Hello, Eric. Annie is here. Deb Wallace, Joanna, Mary Jo, June. I could go on and on. I've got so many people on Facebook right now, and I appreciate you a lot. In fact, I'm going to throw you a great big kiss with this ring. The X, again, stands for a kiss. And this one is done in white diamonds and yellow diamonds, crisscrossing across the top of your hand. This beauty, and I do mean beauty, is just elegance personified. It is J438189. It is called the crossover ring. Not only does it stand for a kiss on the hand, but it also stands for the roadways of life, the paths that we take that crisscross with the people that we love and surround ourselves with, and the highs and the lows that we go through in life. Originally priced at $2,001, it is sale priced at $15. Wouldn't that be nice? $1,598. It would be a whole different show. It would have been last hour, and 98 cents. So we make it easy for you, again, to live in the finer world of jewelry. But there's no reason that you couldn't wear this with some of your other fine jewelry pieces like Heliodor or yellow sapphire. I mean, it would look so beautiful next to those stones. In sizes 5 all the way through size 10. Some of the questions I get about yellow diamonds, I'll just run through some of those. People ask me, what makes a yellow diamond yellow? What makes a yellow diamond yellow is nitrogen. What happens is when the diamond is growing, something happens to the lattice structure within the diamond. Without getting too sciencey, it gets interrupted. And what gets in there is nitrogen. So the more nitrogen that's in the diamond, the more yellow it becomes. These are all natural, and you can see that they have been matched perfectly, right? Look at all those beautiful buttercream diamonds. When you see this color, this buttercream yellow, you can pretty much be certain that what you're looking at are naturals, but you want to have paperwork on it if you can. So like I said earlier, we send all of our diamonds to the Gemological Institute of America to be examined before they're set into jewelry, so they're up to our brand standards. So if you're going to buy yellow diamonds and you think they're natural, you'd be best to buy them from us because we've already done the homework for you. You know, and most jewelry stores never carry them in their cases. They're special order. So when I see a price like $1,500, it does make me sweat a little bit because I know what custom jewelers and jewelry stores charge for this endeavor. If you walked in and you said, well, in fact, I would challenge you to do this. If you're interested in it, buy it, take it to a jeweler, don't tell them where you bought it, say, I love this ring, I want to make one for my mother. And what would it cost for me to have this made? And then you're going to have a really good accurate, it's the kind of bargain that you got here. If you're not 100% happy, you can return it. You're not going to want to. And I want to hear your story. You have to promise me if you do that, that you'll post the story on my page. I've heard so many great stories. And I will tell you, I know in my heart that we are the best place in the world to buy natural yellows, natural pinks, and the rest. So we've had 2 different rings for you to choose from in natural yellow today. So you be the judge as to what works best for you. Maybe one is on the left hand, one is on the right hand. I don't necessarily like these stacked. I think it's too much for me. But if that is a style that you can carry off, then you go for it. I would probably wear them side by side though. Like, let's see if I can do this. I'll try putting this one here. Well, maybe I will try to stack it just for fun. Yeah, see, that's too much for me. But some of you, if you have bigger hands than I do, or you just love a big statement combination, that might work for you. I would maybe get them in different sizes and wear them next to one another, or wear them on different hands completely, and just do a whole ensemble in yellow. Yellow's a color that instantly makes me happy. Do you feel that way? Yellow's a stimulating color. It's a color of sunshine. It just makes you feel good. Yellow is a very friendly color. It's a courageous color, even though, you know, they always say you're a yellow-bellied whatever when in the Westerns, right? The old-time Westerns. Yellow actually is a bravery color. So you know what I'm talking about, right? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. One of my favorite movies. Anyway, J438189. I dated a guy for years who thought he was a cowboy. Then I dated a real cowboy. That's the truth, swear to God. He was easy to buy gifts for because I knew he wanted to look like a cowboy, so like I bought him the jacket with the snaps up the side, you know, the whole thing. And then I introduced him to a John Wayne impersonator. But enough about me. Let's talk about your diamonds. Life is interesting and fun, that's for sure, but it's so much more fun in diamonds. You know, if you start to watch the red carpet, you see a lot of yellow diamonds on the red carpet. Marilyn Monroe is known famously for her yellow diamonds that she wore on the red carpet of the premiere of Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. And so she's known for them for sure. This is a big night for politics. There was a former famous first lady who was a Democrat, who is known for her yellow diamonds. She wore them to inaugurations and the like all throughout that presidency reign. There's a lot of rock stars that wear them. Vivica Fox is known for yellow diamonds, for example. And you can Google it and read about all the celebs that wear yellow diamonds on the red carpet. But the fact is, they are a cut above. They're different. I think they show personality. If you are thinking about getting married, either one of these rings would be great. And these days, you don't necessarily need 2 rings. One big, bold ring sometimes is all you need. Hey, I'm gonna see if I can do this. See that right there? That's the other ring. Live TV. That's the other one if you want the information. They're really close to the same price. So at this point, it's just which one do you druther? I mean, here's the advantage of this one. The one that you just saw in the little box has a big solitaire in the middle, so that's really collectible. But the advantage of this one is you've got not as big as stones, but you've got a lot of them. And when I say that you could make a bracelet out of the yellow diamonds in that ring, I mean it, you could. You could make a really pretty tennis bracelet down the line. So maybe what you're planning to do is you're planning to wear it for your lifetime, and then you want to have it remade into something different for your daughter later. Whatever, you know better what's going on in your personal life, but I know that diamonds are a reflection back on you. When you give the gift of a diamond, it's just different than when you give the gift of some costume or bridge jewelry. It just is. And with the holidays coming, you should take advantage now while we have this kind of thing in stock. The future's uncertain. You know, eat cake today. That's what Mom told me this morning at breakfast. No, honest to God, she did. She told me that at breakfast this morning. We each had a piece of cake with our coffee. Life is uncertain, Michelle. Eat your cake today. Okay, eat your cake today. Have some yellow cake, maybe. We need to have t-shirts or something made, without a doubt. It is so much fun to serve you, but I'm looking at the clock and we only have about 10 minutes left. So what are you thinking about today? What sort of catches your fancy? Again, a little housekeeping. If you don't see anything in today's show, I would love to invite you to be with me at midnight on Friday. Our mom said I should tell you 12:01 a.m. so that you don't get the days mixed up, because she was thinking it was Thursday. But no, 12:01 a.m. on Friday when we kick off something special on the main channel, and it will be from the world of accents. So we're going to have some fun that day. And as I say goodbye to these rings, I would love to hear your feedback on them. When you get them home, please do let me know how you love them. I'd love to have it. All right. Oh, we're down to the last item. Boy, this went fast. It always does, spending time